Welcome to Mrs. Anderson's Eats and Treats. You're going to be learning today about knife skills and about knives. First things first, we have to talk about you getting prepared for entering the kitchens. When you come into my kitchens, your hair needs to already be up, your jackets need to be off, and you need to make sure that you are ready to go. First things first, I need to roll up my sleeves so that they don't get in whatever I'm cooking, because they're long. And then we're going to wash our hands. You've been learning how to wash your hands since you were in kindergarten or younger. It's just something you have to do, and you need to do it right. Wet your hands, get some soap, wash them all the way up to your wrists, in between your fingers, get the nail beds. And then you're going to rinse them under the running water. You need to wash your hands for 20 seconds minimum. And then you're going to use the single-use paper towels to dry your hands and shut off your water. Now, if you have somebody coming along behind you and your team needs to wash their hands too, then you can leave it running. Next thing, you're going to want to turn the water on and fill your sink with hot soapy water. And when I say hot, I mean so hot that you can't hold your hand under there without it turning red. Why? Because it's going to sit in the sink until you want to do your dishes, and once you want to do that, you're going to be able to, it's going to cool down. So we want to make sure it's hot and not just lukewarm. All right. So I have Dawn dish soap. This is 4 times the cleaning power. You're going to use just a little bit of that Dawn dish soap because a little bit goes a long way. And it suds up really well. Okay. Got my sink done, filled with hot soapy water. Now I need to clean my work surface. I'm going to wipe down my counter to make sure it's clean because I don't know whether the last kitchen group who had this kitchen has done that yet. All right, that's done. We're going to talk about the cutting board. We have our cutting board. It's in the drawer, and you're going to make sure you wash or wipe it down to make sure that it is clean. When you're preparing for your knife skills, you need to secure your cutting board. Your cutting board, you don't want it moving around when you're trying to cut on it. It's dangerous. So we're securing it. You can do that with your damp wash rag, and it won't move. It needs to be right up against the edge of the counter, and that won't move. Now you can use that. You can use a damp paper towel, a clean one, or you can use one of these non-skid mats. Each kitchen has a non-skid mat, so we have that. Once it's in place, you can wipe it down. I'm going to keep my wash rag handy so I can wipe my knife when I need it.